Welcome to Kinnick Stadium, home of the Iowa Hawkeyes. This crowd is fired up, ready to see some defense, some offense, and because we're in Iowa, some solid punting. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Cyclones will kick this away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Hawkeyes offense has the football first here today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Looking for some space. It's Williams.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Scanning the field, it's McNamara. And it's caught. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Escape the defense with a sack. And the punt team now on to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. The Cyclones offense gets their first crack now. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Oh, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical 3rd down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down.
And the Cyclones will line up to punt it away. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Williams. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And that run is good for first down yardage, a new set of downs for this offense. Looking to pass, it's McNamara. Running back grabs it on a screen and bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third down play for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. That's caught. It's Jackson. And the gain just good enough for a first down. That's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Important second down play coming up. We'll give it to the running back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The Cyclones will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Back to throw. It's McNamara. And he pulls in the catch. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the Hawkeyes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and time now for a wonderful tradition here in Iowa City as the crowd and the players pause to wave and salute the folks watching at the Children's Hospital next to the stadium. You talk to these kids and their families. It means so much to have their courage saluted every game here in Iowa City. And time now to begin the 2nd quarter here at Kinnick Stadium. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Dropping back, it's McNamara. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
How about that, Chris? 3rd down and 2. They get just enough. I thought they might bring the sticks out to measure. It was so close, but they're going to give them the 1st down. That's just trusting your back to get the yards you need for the 1st down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the same runner's got it again. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Using his legs, it's Williams. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
The Hawkeyes line it up with 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Looking downfield, it's Becht. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Running back has it on a screen now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Cyclones getting set on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Higgins. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw it again. Catch made across the middle by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
The Cyclones' offense is on the move now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And the Cyclones move into the red zone. They're going to run it. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Runner is on for the extra point.
And he knocks it right through.
The extra point is good. That ties the game at 7.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's McNamara. Catch made on the sidelines, and that gain is enough to move the sticks. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback dropping back. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. An important third down attempt for this offense. Using his legs, it's Williams. Breaks loose at the 40. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on first and second down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on third down, but it's still fourth down. Can they pick up the first?
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. About 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be first and 10. Back to pass. It's Becht. Lets it go quickly. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. He gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here, and he's got it. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The Cyclones begin a new series here, first and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Inside the 40. At the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT puts him in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game. But when you have two longtime foes separated by roughly 100 miles duking it out for the Cy-Hawk Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Iowa and Iowa State plays out.
And the Hawkeyes will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Play action here on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Fights through the tackler.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And the Cyclones look to keep this drive moving. And here's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Now we run a draw play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air, it's Becht. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The Cyclones bring their punt team onto the field. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
It's now third down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's McNamara. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Hawkeyes will line up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Williams. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They'll kick it away here. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. To the air, it's Becht. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's got it for a big gain. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So, Kirk, Iowa has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Great chance of the offense to tie the game. First and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Second and goal for the offense. Scanning the field. It's Becht. And the pass is incomplete. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Will hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the Hawkeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Fielded at the 25. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. It's a quick grab. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Looking to throw. It's Becht. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Handing off on the draw play. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
And the Cyclones will have 1st and 10 here. They'll ride the back again here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They need some important yards here on 3rd down. A field goal try here will be from 59 yards out. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. The game picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 37.
I love it. 3rd down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in this football game in the 4th quarter. Nice job.
The Cyclones will try to keep this drive moving. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching downfield. Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. It's going to bring up a third down play.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
1st and goal. They need points, but it wouldn't hurt to also milk the clock a bit. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Iowa State. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
That makes the score Iowa State 21.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 41 set to kick it off.
Return begins inside the 10. Man is brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Iowa. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
Kickers on for the extra point.
And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter.
21 apiece.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick this one off.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Quick throw to the left side. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the Cyclones will send their punt team onto the field. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's McNamara. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to it.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. The Hawkeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Movement here from the tight end. And there's the handoff. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their 1st timeout.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. 1st and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. To take the lead in the final minute.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. Your defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. So it's going to come down to this, Kirk. Can this offense execute when it matters most?
Chris, it's a rivalry game. It's a 2-minute drill. You work on this all year, especially this week. They've emphasized it. Now you get your opportunity. And don't forget about the defense out there. If they can get these guys off the field, they can secure a victory.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking downfield, it's Specht. The pocket breaking down. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. There's no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up.
Now, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Home crowd trying to make a difference on fourth down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Short return tackle made at the 27. Crucial takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.